I'm doing this video in response to Strawberry 17's video as an unwasted weekend call to arms. There are already over 800,000 kids talking, and every voice matters. So I wanted to share mine. And what I wanted to talk about was how hard it is to figure out what actually makes you happy. Because we are bombarded every day with millions of competing ideas of who we're supposed to be as teenagers and as kids and as adults. And it takes mistakes and it takes wrong turns and time to figure it all out, and most importantly, thought. When I entered college and for the first time was suddenly surrounded by the pressures of drugs and alcohol and partying, the hardest thing for me was just realizing that I was unhappy. Everyone wants to be happy. No one wants to realize that their fun and normal college life or high school life is the problem. I thought I was happy. I couldn't figure out for the life of me what this weird discomfort was that I felt all the time. And it took me almost 2 years of college to realize that that feeling was unhappiness. Everyone around me was happy with this life, so why wasn't I? I was so infatuated with the idea of the life I was living that it took me almost 2 years to admit to myself that it was drowning me. That's when I stopped partying and really took time to think for myself and to rediscover what I value. And that's when the fog completely cleared. I was living the life that TV and social norms told me a normal 19-year-old college girl should be living, but I was not living the life that was for me. While I do love my friends dearly still, how they live doesn't work for me, and that's okay. I live for what makes me happy, and I have so luckily been able to surround myself with people who appreciate me and love me for who I am. And it's hard to realize, but if your friends are pressuring you to live a life that's not yours and is making you unhappy, then they aren't what friends are. And trust me, true friends are out there for everyone. And all you have to do is say hello.